Hi, and welcome to this Mining Max presentation of the blockchain revolution. Now, you may not be familiar with that term, but one term you are familiar with is Bitcoin. But understand that Bitcoin is just one small puzzle of the entire cryptocurrency world. Now, is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency worth anything? Is there any value? When we look at currency today, the three types of currency that we know has value is the fiat currency, which is your paper money, hard currency, which is known as our minerals in gold and diamonds. And then you also have real estate. Now, over time, all three of these currencies go up and they go down in volume, and they're considered as assets. But let's compare these assets. When you look at the U.S. currency, in 2009, $100 purchased 20 loaves of bread. In 2017, the same $100 purchased 17 loaves of bread. That's a loss of 14.7% of its value. If you're holding fiat currency, you're losing money every single year. When you look at gold, for example, in 2009, 1 ounce of gold was $1,087. In 2017, the same ounce of gold is worth $1,256. That's a gain of 15.5% of its value. When you look at real estate, the trends are always going up and going down, whether appreciation or depreciation. Over the last 10 years, you have a loss from 1.35% all the way to have a gain of 55.7%. When you look at 2016, you had a gain anywhere between 1.48% to 10.85% on average by owning real estate. Now let's talk about cryptocurrency, led by Bitcoin. Bitcoin that just came into existence January of 2009. By February of 2011, just a few years later, it was at parity with the US dollar. By June 2017, the value was $2,560. That's a 2,560% of its value gained in just 6 years. If you purchased 5,000 Bitcoin in 2009 for $27, you would have $12.5 million worth of value today. The next cryptocurrency is Ethereum. Ethereum came into existence July of 2015. By February of 2017, it was worth $11. By June of 2017, just a few months later, its value shot up to $370. That's a gain of 370% of its value in just 4 months. If you purchased 100 Ethereum in February of 2017 for $1,100, you would have $37,000 today, just a few months later. The world of cryptocurrency. Now, there are numerous cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin. Only a few currencies are globally exchanged in public. We call the top 2 currencies in cryptocurrency blue chips. 90% of all of them, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Next up, you have the altcoins, which represents 10% of the market, approximately 700 coins exchanged in public. And then you have other coins that has roughly 2,600 coins not exchanged in the public. In the world cryptocurrency market capitalizations, Bitcoin is the king with over $46 billion market capitalization, followed by Ethereum that has 24 billion. Total market cap of the top 8 coins right now is over $101 billion. And that's amazing since Bitcoin just came in existence in 2009. So you see how fast this is starting to grow around the world. But what's the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum? Well, Bitcoin started in 2009. Anonymous ownership price was, as of today, was at $2,800 worth. Hard coin supply cap is at 21 million. It has already increased by 90,000%. It's only digital currency, peer-to-peer transaction, monofunctional, not upgradable platform, no longer easy or profitable to mine. Now that's a word I want you to pay attention to, mine. Bitcoin is having difficulty scaling because each Bitcoin block has 1 megabyte limit. Ethereum, on the other hand, started in January of 2014, formally announced by Vitalik Buterin at the North American Bitcoin Conference in Miami. June price approximately around $370 and was $11 in February of 2017. Hard coin supply cap at 92 million, growing faster than Bitcoin at 7.33% versus 4.3%. Digital currency, multifunctional, financial, and transactional platform. Investors and users are Microsoft, Intel, IBM, Amazon, Toyota, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank, and 22 more. Ethereum smart contracts technology uses blockchain applications for contract negotiation and facilitation. Now, because of JP Morgan, Intel, Microsoft, and 30 others, Ethereum has soared and formed a blockchain alliance called the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. Now, let's talk about mining. You say, well, what do you mean by mining? Well, when the gold rush started, people sold all of their belongings, moved out west, bought supplies like picks and shovels and axes, and started physically digging in the ground for gold. Well, that same thing is happening today. There's a gold rush taking place, only this time it is digitally. And instead of an axe and shovel, we're talking about mining machines that dig the internet to produce coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the rest. But it's not a do-it-yourself deal. It must be cost effective, must be fast, must be large scale. You can't run this from your living room. Must be multi-currency, must have analytics, must be upgradable, must be well managed, must have group mining capability. So welcome to Mining Max, where Mining Max is going to allow you to purchase assets that's going to do all the mining for you so you can earn an income passively every single month, almost like printing your own money. See, Mining Max is a professional mining company that maintain and manage mining machines for individuals and companies. They have their headquarters in Las Vegas, USA, and its operations center located in Los Angeles. Mining Max is providing consignment management service of mining machines owned by individual members. The mining facilities of Mining Max is located at a safe and efficient ID center known as Internet Data Center in South Korea, where they can maximize the mining profits with low electrical charges. With professional consignment operation and management system, Mining Max is continuously mining profitable cryptocurrencies with the most value, and profit is generated to its owners. So here's what an internet data center looks like for mining. The mining machines, you can own one or many. As a matter of fact, we cap you out at 100 machines per person. Each machine produces cashable, sellable, tradable cryptocurrency every day. As in fact, our mining machines is valued at anywhere between $700 to $1,000 a month per machine for you. Maintenance under the best possible service and environment only at Mining Max. The ID Center of Mining Max is located in Seoul, South Korea. Professional and safe environment for your machine. State-of-the-art facilities, low electrical charges, and 39 top engineers working at Mining Max Data Center. We have Machine Management Internet Data Center, analyze current market, finds and mines the current most valuable coins, group mining and total management, large mining farm maximizes the profit margins of each individual machine. Let's talk about the company history. Startup global IT company back in July of 2015, fast forwarding all the way to global expansion of Mining Max was January of 2017. The leadership is led by Nam Ho, also known as Daniel Park, has over 30 years of experience in business management and marketing in both domestic and international business ventures. He's a consultant to the Korean government, former president of Kia Motors America. Founded Mining Max LLC, a revolutionary IT-based company that provides consignment maintenance service of mining machines. Launched Lisa Inc., provides live interpretation services using smartphone app anywhere, anytime. Founded Angel Legal Service Corporation, connecting attorneys to customers seeking affordable legal services. And at 12 years in Kia Motors, 4 of those years as president, overseeing all marketing and sales activities, and 8 years as overseas marketing team director. Daniel Park on the left, our #1 money earner, Sonny on the right. Now here's simple steps for you. Number 1, you buy a machine to mine for you. You make money from it mining. And you can cash the cryptocurrency or keep it. Now, let's just say if you keep it, the value is rising over time, which means if you keep it, whatever it's worth today, it can double, triple, quadruple, or even rise bigger than you can even imagine over the next 5 to 10 years. So how do you get started? Well, you need to purchase a machine. And upon purchasing a machine, it will be mining for 2 years. This machine is not shipped to your house. It is stored at a data center where we have technicians working it for you. It mines about 3 to 4 Ethereums per month. You're going to get a certificate of ownership given to every owner of the machine. You have a renewal option available after 2 years. All the machines are insured, and payment can be made through either Bitcoin, Ethereum, or wire. You want to get back with the person who introduced you to this for assistance, and the cost of each machine is $3,200 per machine. Now that's a bargain, because if you look these machines up on the market, you're looking at close to $5,000 or more per machine, and you have to put this together yourself. What about the profit? See, understand that you also have a reduction of mined coins, but with the reduction of mined coins over time, you also have the rise of profitability. When this first got started, these were 4-way machines. Now we have upgraded to 6-way machines. In October of 2016, the 4-way machine was allowing 12 to 13 Ethereums per month. At the time, Ethereum was only worth $9.96. So each machine was mining around $129.48 per machine. By June of 2017, we've now upgraded to the 6-way. Now the allowance of Ethereum each month, 3.5 to 4, seems to be lower than 12, but the value is much higher. As of this printing, it was at $250. Right now, it's well over $300 per Ethereum. But you're looking at each machine averaging anywhere between $800 to $1,000 per month per machine, and you can own as many machines as you like, up to 100. You don't have to start off with just one. So I want to give you a scenario here, an analogy with real estate. What if you bought an investment rental property for $3,200 and your property manager handles all maintenance, administrative matters, and collects the rent for you on a daily basis and deposits into your account? At the time you purchased the rental property, you already have a tenant secured and signed with a 24-month lease, and after the property manager takes out all expenses, management fees, and all the hassle that owning rental property can present, your net income from the monthly rent is approximately $1,000 per month. You will pay off your investment property in approximately 3.5 months, and the remaining 20.5 months of the lease term will be pure profit. Another option is to buy a second investment rental property with $3,500 made in the first 3.5 months, and now have 2 properties, now paying a net income of about $2,000 a month. Your income, you can purchase multiple properties either up front or use your monthly income to purchase additional properties, and each property comes with the same conditions. At the end of the 24-month lease, you spend approximately $750 to $1,000 doing some upgrades to the property, and the tenant signs a new 24-month lease. And after the first month, you have recouped the money spent on the upgrades, and the remaining 23 months are pure profit again. Here's another analogy. Rental property investment scenarios. Let's say scenario number 1. You buy 3 properties for $9,600 that generate a combined net income of approximately $3,000 per month for 24 months. Your purchase investment is paid off in 3.5 months, and you have the remaining 20.5 months of pure profit. Total net income in 24 months is $61,500 on a $9,600 investment. Let's say option number 2, you buy 5 properties for $16,000. That generates a net income of approximately $5,000 per month for 24 months. Your purchase investment is paid off in 3.5 months, and you have the remaining 20.5 months of pure profit. Total net income is $104,000 on a $16,000 investment. Let's say you buy 10 properties for $32,000. That generates a net income of approximately $10,000 per month for 24 months. Your purchase investment is paid off in 3.5 months, and you have the remaining 20.5 months of pure profit. Total net income, $208,000 on a $32,000 investment. Here's another scenario. You could split the cost with a friend, family member, or anyone else you would be comfortable having as your business partner and dilute your capital outlay at any risk. This is truly passive income that will allow you to stay home, travel, or continue with your current job and earn a daily income that can be sent to you no matter where you are. Also, the dollar amount defined in this analogy as monthly rental amount will likely increase over the course of each year. So the income numbers illustrated are based on the most conservative projections possible, taking no increase in valuation into account. However, the experts project a significant increase in valuation over the coming years. Now picture this. It is not real estate. It's much better because there are no renters to deal with, no busted pipes, no leaky roofs, and no maintenance headaches. This real estate analogy was chosen because the actual opportunity very closely parallels this analogy because there are no hassles to deal with the $3,200 cost, actually generates a passive income and requires no work each month to receive the income that is produced. Now, for those of you that are visual like me, I've got to see it. So here's just an example of one machine. Now, when you look at this example, you paid $3,200. Let's just say the average is $822 a month over a 24-month period. Well, on your first month, you look at your cash balance on the left. You know, you're looking to make your money back. So for the first 3 months, you made an extra $822 3 times. By your 4th month, you have used or decide to purchase another machine for $3,200. And then the 6th month, you purchase another machine. And you purchase at least one machine every month for 24 months. Look at where your profit margin is going. Monthly machine revenue at the end of 24 months, you're at $17,256 monthly revenue, pure profit. So welcome to Mining Max. Get back with the person who is showing you this presentation. Order your machine, or better yet, order several machines. It takes a few weeks for your machine to go on and start to mining, and good luck to you. But we don't need to say good luck because everybody profits with Mining Max. Now, as an income disclaimer, everything that we have talked about is just hypothetical. It can go up, it can go down. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
The future is already here. Mining Max.